Alright, I'm playing Private Idle Disc Volume 4 for Kuroda Mirei. Something like that. It's, I think, the 5th Private Idle game I've played, technically. Avoided playing this one since it's apparently Japanese quiz instead of just rock, paper, scissors, but honestly could have played this yesterday. Oops, I pressed circle instead of X. These are images. Don't need these. Making. Where's this? These are just more images. Okay, I don't care about the images. This is quiz. Xmas. Actually, hold on. No, I didn't mean to answer. Whatever. Okay, I gotta Google Translate this. So, opening that real quick. Search with Google Lens so I can just copy the text. Well, actually, translate. Japanese to English, please. Which city do you like most? I don't know what buttons do which. Okay, what city? Favorite city? The answer is A, so Shimokitazawa. Okay, Z is 1. This is almost the same question. Why does it keep translating to Japanese? It is Japanese, I do not need it to be Japanese. What foods do you dislike? Meat, vegetables, or fish? Okay, I need to get this to the right, okay. Dislike. Food dislike is B, so vegetables, which I'm assuming X? Yes. Translate, please. Again, I do not need to translate it to Japanese. I don't know why it does that. What is my nickname? Fu-chan, Mi-chan, or Chi-chan? Nickname, C. I assume A, or... It's not A or S. Start? Select? 1, 2? Okay, it's 2, I guess. Translates. English. How long does it take you to apply makeup? 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 60 minutes? C. An hour, bro? Just don't bother, I think. What did I say? It's not 2. Or 1. Oh, it's W. 60 minutes is crazy, man. And definitely not worth it at that point. I guess if you're an idol, probably. Different... I guess it's kind of necessary, but... which actor would you like to co-star with? Masakazu Tamura, Takashi Surimachi, or Hiroyuki Sanada? Actor. It's A. What do you want to do most right now? Photography, sleeping, or traveling abroad? Do most right now, photography. Fair enough. What are the achievements? Okay, there are no get a perfect score achievements. Great. That's nice since I already would have failed. Question 8. Who is your favorite baseball player? Okay, the answer is none. The others were Ichiro or Godzilla Matsui. What are you currently obsessed with? Remote-controlled cars, cameras, or food and dining? I'm assuming cameras. Since your other one was... Okay, this one's not in the El Mullet's guide. I'm gonna assume cameras, since you wanted to do photography right now, and I was correct with that assumption, so... What is my problem? 1, baldness, 2, large breasts, or 3, stage fright? What are you talking about? Okay, problem. Stage fright. Nice. Level 2. Oh man, there's actually so many questions. Do you know the person I'm referring to as my ideal? Agnes Lum, Raiko Kata, or... No, I don't. Do you know? I mean, no, I don't. Fair enough. I mean, yeah. I simply do not. I wonder if another one of the answers would have also been correct. Or if that's just straight up not public knowledge. And so, no, I do not is the only correct answer. What is your most attractive feature? Eyebrows, chest, or back? Okay, this one's not. I'm gonna assume eyebrows. And I'm correct. What is your most memorable movie? When Love Breaks Down, Star Wars. You were not Star Wars. What are you talking about? Or An Officer and a Gentleman. Memorable movie is When Love Breaks Down. I think this is one I've already answered, right? Feels like it. What is my yeah. Stage fright. What do you do right before going to sleep? Close your eyes, brush your teeth, or put on pajamas? I mean, close your eyes, obviously, right? Yeah, obviously you close your eyes before going to sleep. Easiest question of my life. Anyone who guesses the other answers clearly has never gone to sleep before. What kind of cuisine am I best at cooking? Chinese, Western, or Japanese? Okay, I'm gonna guess Japanese and be wrong, probably. Never mind, it's Japanese. Crazy. Where do you usually shop? Shibuya, Ginza, or no specific place? Okay, no specific place, apparently. Where would you like to go? Bali, Hawaii, or Europe? I don't know where Bali is. I'm gonna guess Europe? Crazy. I'm in this woman's head, I guess. What are your future dreams? Singer, photographer, or actress? And the answer is obviously photographer. Crazy. I guess you can't get a perfect score, other than, I guess, just not missing anything. Do. Kind of a big question here. Or, no, the answers are big, I guess. Do you know my favorite anime? Doraemon, Chibi Maruko-chan, or Evangelion? What is... Chibi Maruka-chan? Crazy. Anime. Favorite anime is Chibi Maruko-chan. Man, one is a short answer. What is your favorite part of your face? Eyes, eyebrows, or cheeks? Eyebrows, yeah, okay. Didn't have to look that one up, but I did. Fair enough, though. I answered eyebrows earlier, so I should have really guessed that one. What are your favorite type of car? Sports car, minivan / van, or truck? Apparently minivans / vans. Nothing wrong with a nice van. What are you talking about? Invalid image URL, as though the others didn't work fine. And it's not even a URL I'm sending, but whatever. Where do you usually shop? No specific place. What is my special talent? Eating Pocky quickly, swimming, or tongue twisters? How much wood would woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood, man. That's the only one I can do fast. She sells seashells on the seashore. I can do that one kind of, I guess. Special talent or skill. Eating Pocky quickly. Okay, I mean, I can't really say how impressive that is without seeing how quickly is, but doesn't sound that impressive. Which one do you prefer, a bikini or a one-suit swimsuit? Or a one-piece swimsuit? A bikini, one-piece, or neither? Apparently a bikini. I guess you're literally wearing it one right here, right? So I guess I could have guessed that one without looking at Elmullet's guide. What foods do you dislike? Vegetables. Where would you like to go on a date? The beach, his house, or Disneyland? Apparently his house. What would you like to challenge yourself with this year? Marathon, diving, or snowboarding? Snowboarding. Nice. Never done that before, myself. To be fair, I've only seen snow for the first time, like this year, or last year, I guess. What is the difference between the levels, other than the fact that different background images, I suppose? What, yeah, you close your eyes before going to sleep, yeah. What is this? There's a chance question, actually. There's an entire achievement for this. Chance question. Where do you usually shop? No specific spot, bro. Okay. Chance time! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bub. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bub. Song's pretty good. What's your favorite color? Camel color, zebra color, or frog color? What the hell are you talking about? Is zebra color black or is it white? Or is it striped black and white? Or what is that? Camel color I assume is like a tan. And then frog color I assume like that, like a darkish green? Probably? Okay, she likes frog color. Okay, fair enough. I like frogs. Frog color. I mean, there's multiple colors of frogs, you know, but I suppose frog color is nice as well. What do you do on your days off? Watching videos, playing games, or sleeping? Okay. This one's not given to me, so sleeping. I'm in her head, man. Any question I've ever guessed, I've gotten correct, other than the first one where I didn't read the question or answers and just guessed completely, I think. On accident, though. What were you doing on Valentine's Day? Working, on a date, or sleeping? Working, that's a shame. But also, I mean, yeah, people work on holidays. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Get out of bed, brush your teeth, or stretch? Ooh. Well, obviously you don't brush your teeth before getting out of bed or stretching. The question is, do you stretch while still in bed, or do you stand up before stretching? Probably stretch. No, you get out of bed first. That's crazy. You don't stretch in bed. Got it. Do you know my catchphrase? Very much, super, or that's it? Very much. Bon Jovi. TM. Who's your favorite musician? Bon Jovi. What's your favorite animal? Cat, dog, or chameleon? I mean, with chameleon there, that's so specific that I would assume that's the answer. Nope, it's dog. Nope. Oh, it's, sorry, I misread. Cat, frog, or chameleon. Obviously you prefer frogs. Favorite color is frog color, your favorite animal is frog, obviously. I just read it as dog though, because it rhymes. What's your dream for the future? Singer, photographer, actress? Photographer, yep. Favorite baseball player? None. 3, 6, or 2? Ah, when did your breasts start to grow larger? 3rd grade of elementary school, 2nd grade of... or 6th grade of elementary school, or 2nd year of junior high? The answer is apparently 3rd grade of elementary school. Crazy. I didn't really need to know that, but okay. What's your favorite animal? Obviously, you love frogs. Frogs are pretty cool. There's no... Can't fault that answer. Do you know my favorite anime? Yep, you love Chibi Makuruko-chan. 20... This is the makeup question, I think, so 60. Chance time. I think this is about a cafe? Nope, what city do you like the most? Before I hit the translate button, Google Lens is giving me something about a cafe. City. Favorite city? You love Shimokitazawa. What's your favorite food? Curry, chocolate, or rice crackers? Nope, food dislike is not what I want. Favorite food? You love chocolate. No. Fair enough. I guess I'll read this. Wow, send that to Satasoft. 25 pointer, that's crazy. I guess that assumes you actually do it. What does that say? That is not copying all the text. Bro, there's more to copy all the text. I beg of you. Like, it is clearly not copying all the text. Okay, zoom in more, I guess. Please, I actually beg of you, highlight all the text. Okay, that's the section of text that I was highlighting. This is a gift for me. Please write the password below on a standard postcard and send it to Satasoft Weather Co. Ltd. Shinjuku Lambdax Building 5E 12 Ukubo 1 Com Shinjuku-ku Tokyo 169 Japan. Okay, so it's just an address. Why is it not copying the pink text? Like, it actually just refuses. Hello? It simply refuses to copy the pink text. The image displays the text Barbie the movie in concert in bright pink stylized font against a blurred green and brown background. No, it does not. That is not what that says. Hashtag Metkinist71. No, it doesn't. Bro, it's not that hard to read. Hello? It's like a slightly different shade of red. How much will I grow? Is that actually what that says? Yes, that is what that says. Okay, now I can actually highlight the rest of the text. If it wants to highlight it all, of course. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, what does this say? Please send it to this addressed receipt or recipient. It's actually crazy how much it refuses to highlight all the text. Oh, I had it all highlighted. Oh, it's highlighted all. Great. I highlighted an extra line that I didn't need to, or whatever. 5 winners will be randomly selected from the correct entries to receive a photo of Mirei. The password is Mecha Chichan. And that was the text at the bottom, so. The announcement of the winners will be made by mail. Awesome. Q&A, I have to read all these for an achievement. I simply do not care enough to go through all these. To actually read all these and translate them. That was a number. 1950. Maybe this could be useful. Certainly not to me. Maybe to someone. 26-minute mastery time. Better than the hour and 9-minute average mastery time. Well, glad to be done.